See what we got here. So, acceptance. Once again, there may be something that you need to accept or something that someone else needs to accept. Looks like there could be someone here who is either a baker or a waitress. Possibility. Impasse. This is a card of a stalemate or something that's blocking your way. You cannot move forward towards abundance, possibly. In this particular abundance card, we have one person who spends their money foolishly. It's not necessarily that they spend it foolishly. Here's the story of this card. This man dropped this coin down in the sewer, and he decided to just go home and cry about it instead of actually trying to get the coin. And then along comes this little girl, and she saw the coin, and she didn't mind putting in a little bit of effort to get the coin, and then she got it. She got enough coins, and she has a house, and he's sitting there drinking at the bar, being upset, it looks like. All right, so we will see. That just lays some overall energy for the reading. Let me keep those in the camera so you can see them. I'm just going to put them on the side for right now. And we're going to get out some tarot for Taurus, please. Hold on, angels. Angels, boy, your cards are like really trying to come out here. Okay. Divine spirits and guides, show me messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Show them the messages they need to see to help them move forward. We'll take that one. Taurus. I am using reversals today. In a love reading, I just feel like it's important, okay? I need to know if there's a breakup or a harmonious relationship here. Show me Taurus, please. Taurus for angels, please, for Taurus. Okay, that was a little bit too many. I did see the Justice card in reverse. Could represent a divorce. Got this Tower here as well. Okay. Thank you, angels. And can we have one more for Taurus, please? One more for Taurus. That was a little bit much. The final outcome, thank you. Okay, Lovers in the upright, nice. Three of Swords in the reverse. All right. Let me straighten just a little bit, guys. I also want to announce that I will be doing extended readings, most likely only for this segment. It's not a normal thing. Page of Swords is underneath that. Let me move this up so you can see a little bit better what is going on. Unfortunately, I have a broken ankle right now, and I cannot work, so I'm stuck at home sitting here in my chair, and I figured I will just sit here and make videos all day. And I might as well extend them. So, you know, I know a lot of people don't really care for Vimeo extensions, but if you are interested or if you find that you're resonating with the story, you might want to see more information. That's all I'm saying. There will be a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on-demand page if you are interested to see part 2 of this reading. All right, with that said, let's get on with this reading. I mean, let's talk about the obvious. So it looks like you're trying to break up with someone here. 2 of Pentacles in your roller attitude would be dropping something. The 3 of Cups in the roller attitude of the other person would be a third party. There's something here. I feel like you're trying to break up with someone, Taurus. Abandon someone, leaves them out in the cold. But this person may have lost a job, because in this particular card, I get someone who has lost some money, and they just sit around and drink and sulk. Or they could do something about it. And I kind of feel like maybe you're dealing with a person that isn't doing anything about it. Even this acceptance card is about something that is missing from your life and doing something about it. And there's a lot of angels here, by the way. This angel is being supportive of this woman. The King of Swords is an angel. There's also an angel in the Lover's card, and this is an angel, and this is an angel to me. The Tower is something, it's like a bomb that is dropped by the angels to force you in a new direction. And this impasse card is the same way. This angel is blocking your way of moving forward with a person, because it's like the universe is dropping some type of a bomb on you here and forcing you to see the light and move in a new direction. I don't know if you're going to find out that there's some type of third-party involvement here. I don't like to say things like that. This person may also have some type of an addiction. They could be a partier, or they could drink too much, some type of overindulgence here, or possibly even a depression problem. There's something here about being focused on these empty cups. But I mean, I got a heart-to-heart conversation. I got the Page of Swords, which is communication. I have more communication over here. It looks like this communication is going to this King of Swords. You're telling him, this could be a boss that you have, maybe you've decided to quit a job, or maybe you're not quitting a job, because the Eight of Cups in reverse in your fears would be someone who's not walking away from a situation. I feel like you're choosing between two people. Now, we did see the Justice card in reverse as well, which would signify a divorce to me. There's also a possibility that you may be having this conversation with someone and then they're going to apologize. Like, if you're trying to break up with a person and you're trying to walk away from them, then maybe there might be some type of reconciliation. You might be giving this person a wake-up call by telling them that, you know what, I just don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I just can't put up with this type of behavior. If you're not going to find a job, or you're not going to stop drinking, or you're not going to help me, because these two cards are someone who needs help, I'm going to walk away. And then that's going to wake this person up. There's a head over heart decision here. You're trying to be logical about something. Let's pull some romance angels, and let me see if I could get a little bit more information here of exactly what. Show me additional messages for Taurus, please. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like you might be retreating from this person. You're leaving somebody out in the cold here. Show me Taurus. It's almost like you've had enough of something. There's a possibility. The Eight of Wands can represent conversation, but it can also happen something that it can also represent something that has happened suddenly. Maybe you got into this relationship with this person too quickly. Worth waiting for. See, one more. That's what I feel like. Okay, I feel like you're laying down the law here with someone, like really getting someone to face the truth about possibly a problem that they have, or someone who needs to get their life together in some way. Yeah, there's the reconciliation. So by you doing this, it's almost like you're this is a heart-to-heart conversation. You're revealing your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. It's going to be a reconciliation. I feel like there's going to be a breakup, and someone's not going to take it well. And then there's going to be some type of reconciliation and a very, very deep conversation here about this relationship. Justice can also represent something that is, not equal or not fair. I feel like you're either threatening someone with divorce, threatening to kick someone out, telling someone that you're going to leave, and then all of a sudden this person's going to be like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? And once again, I'm getting more divine timing. The universe is so here in this reading. The angels are here. It's like they are doing something on purpose to force you or force this person into some type of change. Let's pull a couple of, I'll do mystic moons. Angels, show me additional messages for Taurus, please. Additional messages for my Taurus friends. What is going on here? What is this conversation about? Show me Taurus, please. It's almost like you've decided to not accept something anymore, material world. There's definitely some type of loss of money here. A shocking loss of money. Either someone's losing a job, someone's unemployment is ending. Show me more for Taurus, please. Your readings are always about money, Taurus. I just don't think it's you. I think it's this King of Swords that's going to force someone to change once again. Change, being divinely guided. I mean, my goodness, there's so much guidance here from the universe. The universe is trying to force you in some type of new direction, away from something or away from a person. But whatever this is, I don't feel like there's a third party here. Whatever it is, it seems like it's going to make this relationship stronger. The lovers can also represent support, settling. I feel like that's what you're not doing anymore. I'm not settling for the way that this relationship is or how you treat me, or it's just time for me to move on. I've had enough. Let's take a look at this tower for a second. Angels, show this tower for Taurus, please. What is going on? There could be a job loss here. Show me one more for this tower, please. Capricorn. Show me more for this tower. You may have Capricorn in your chart because you have this Capricorn over here as well. Delays in the commencement of business. Someone you don't get along with, or you don't, someone's not being a team player, or it's like this person's not bringing anything to the table. Nine of Pentacles. There's that single card. Realizing your value, realizing your worth. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're surrendering to the universe again. They're trying to get you to put your efforts elsewhere. I just don't feel like it's another person. It's almost like you have to do this kind of drastic thing in order to make somebody realize that they're a problem. Either I'm tired of supporting you, I'm tired of putting up with this. There's some type of truth that needs to be spoken. Let's get you some advice, Taurus. All right. I feel like you're the one who is fine. I feel like there is another person around you who is not. And, you know, the King of Swords can be cold and detached. And I almost feel like that's what the universe is telling you to do. Like, be cold and detached to this person so you can force them to see that, you know, I don't know if their addiction is a problem or the fact that they're not bringing anything to the table is a problem. Show me the advice for Taurus, please. The Hermit. You're ghosting someone. Cutting someone off. Not speaking to someone. Show me one more for Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay. We'll look at the bottom of the deck, too. The Hermit says, there are great rewards in spending time alone. You're spending some time alone away from this person. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and in ways which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now, which is definitely here. The acceptance card is about something missing from your life. A piece of the pie is missing. It's incomplete. And the Eight of Cups is also about something missing from your life. I feel like you're just unhappy in this relationship right now. This other person, let's see. Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Do not be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan, which also makes sense to me because I feel like the angels are causing some type of disruption here, but it's all for a reason. This is some type of blessing in disguise. The Ace of Cups, you got two aces here at the end. So after you spend some time alone and focus on yourself here, realize your value, realize your worth, that is what's going to bring this new beginning. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. That's what's going on here. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. There could be some type of an argument here as well. Some type of emotional outburst by a person who has just been keeping everything inside and is about to explode. Ugh. I don't know. I don't really see an argument here. I just see, the Three of Swords can represent an apology. The Five of Cups can be disappointment. It can be someone's feelings who got hurt. It could even be someone who's crying. So, and two fives here, I feel like something is changing. There's something changing within this relationship to make it better, to improve it. All right, I'm going to do an angel answer segment for you. You will have the opportunity to ask a question if you would like to. You do not have to ask a question if you don't want to play, and you do not have to be a Taurus to play. All right, I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table. And you are going to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. And I would rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table, so you can feel the energy. And then once the 3rd card is down, you can pick your number. It's important that you only pick one number and you don't change your mind. Okay, we're going to take that one. Show me the answers to Taurus's questions, please. Answers. Okay, I'll take that one. And can we have one more for Taurus, please? This one? Okay, we'll take this one. And we'll look at the bottom of the deck. We have improving health, which could also be, that could be you. If you're the one that's overwhelmed and you're the one that's doing everything and this person isn't contributing in some way, it could be improving your health, but it could also be improving the health of the relationship. I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like there's going to be an argument and possibly some type of separation where somebody's going to spend some time alone, but it's all to make something better. All right, answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. You can pick your number, and here are your answers, Taurus. Take action. Okay. There's something better. And get more information. That's basically, I feel like, the communication. But whatever this block is, see, that's what the Tower is. That sometimes these things happen in our life and it seems like it's so horrible at the moment and you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. But that's because they're trying to push us into something better. With that said, Taurus, I am going to continue this reading over on Vimeo. If you were connecting with the story and you would like to see more information, there will be a link in the description box below that will take you to part 2. If you are choosing to not join me over on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.